What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on Hank the Old Farmer. Today we are playing the new Highlands fishing DLC on Farming Simulator. Today I got my truck out here. I actually just picked up a new fishing rod recently. Whoa. Picked up a new rod recently and wanted to test it out here. So let's go on our little farm phone. So I think just keep going straight. I'll head down Palmer Street and right there, and then I'll just fish on the beach. That sounds good. Oh, here comes the train. I'm liking this new truck I recently got. It's a Chevy Silverado 1500, and I just picked it up like last Monday, but got a pretty nice beach here in Kinlag. I might even just park my truck. I have a good idea. Oh. I'm just gonna pull like a little bit into the water. Oh, whoa, too far. Pull him like right here. Nah, that's probably, my truck could get stuck easily. I'll head like right on these high rocks here. Yeah. Pull forward. Alrighty. I'm bud. Let's head around here. Oh crap. Let me unlock the truck so I can put the tailgate down. Alright. So I just got this brand new fishing rod. Sorry for a second, guys. Just had to take a real quick call there. But, let's go ahead and hop up on here. I'm gonna cast out. Or let me recast that. Go way out there. Hopefully get some fish. I heard people have good reviews about this place. Okay. What the heck? Well, that was quite weird. So I moved out here. What? Alright, so I don't know what's quite doing here. I'm actually, guys, so right now we're having some difficulties. I'm just looking, so it says by holding or releasing the input, you can move the hook up and down. Here's all the fish. Alright, so when the hook is level with the fish. Okay. Alright. Caught a trout. I'll release it. Yeah. I didn't really like the taste of fish. But I do like fishing. It's pretty fun. Uh-oh. Got some... Oh, wait. Huh. Oh, I already got that medal. Alrighty. That was enough fishing for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and put my rod away. Alrighty. Let's hop back in the truck. Okay. God, I've been fighting this cold for the past few days. Let's go ahead and head back to the farm. Try not to drive through farmer field, but... Alrighty. So, as you can see on our little mini-map here, this is a pretty... It's not a huge town. Oh, God. Crap. There we go. Don't mind that, guys. Minor video inconvenience. But, so... This is kind of a small town that I moved out here to. My last place, it was just so noisy. I pretty much lived right on, like, what you call it, the interstate. Constant trucking, and it was just... honestly, not a good place to live. Could barely sleep, and plus I had to get up at like 2 in the morning every day for work. So it's kind of nice. The HOA president isn't watching your every move, so that's also kind of nice. I was kind of used to the HOA watching everything I do. One time, the lady gave me a violation for parking in my driveway. No joke. She said that my vehicle was too ugly to be parked in my driveway. So I eventually moved out there. Pretty sure I heard that place is like wrecked now. I'm just gonna drive through these dirt roads I've never been on. I just moved out here like 2 weeks ago. But plan on building a new house. I bought this old farmstead that has a house on it, but the house is pretty old. I've just been sleeping in it for a little bit till I can get up on my feet. Wrong turn. But if you guys enjoy these videos, please be sure to like and subscribe. I just want to thank you guys so much for that 1K, but can we hit 2K subscribers? That's gonna be my goal. So if you guys also are wondering how it's handling these so well, surprisingly, it just rained. I got these BF Goodrich tires. It did cost me like $2,800, but these tires are amazing. Some of the best tires I've had in a while. It's a public road, so I'm gonna throw on my turn signals. Oh, crap, I made a wrong turn. Alright, let's pull into here. Let's make it around the telephone pole. Make a little U-E. Even though I was probably going the right direction, but whatever. Alright, now we're coming up on the farm. This is the perfect area for a farm. It's a nice homestead. Cows are yelling at me for food, obviously. That's the old house. My grandpa Walter's been living here for a while. But he's still got that same old car. I told him to sell that a few weeks ago. But because he's always said he wanted a truck, but now he can also just borrow mine. But hey, Grandpa, how's it going? I'm gonna see. Can you actually head this way? So this is the house my grandpa lives in. It's not too bad. I might invest in a new house though, because I kind of want a new house. Let me see. So I'm gonna call some contractors over here soon. If we go on, I have this thing on my this tablet I got a few years back. You can actually see like overview of your place and what place works out best for like a house or building. So I actually have a few house designs downloaded from this company's website. So I was thinking about something like this American house style house, but I don't like this red. We got a bunch of different options on here. In the catalog, we can see like they got this one I was definitely looking at because I like this style of house. I was looking at something like this. This one, yeah, this one's a little too big. I was thinking about maybe in something like this. I've really liked houses like this. Put it like right here maybe. This maybe. There's a lot of options. This one I was really eyeballing. It's this really nice house. I've actually looked at this house back home for like a while. But I need to get a design put in soon because otherwise they're gonna have like 3-month backups. I want to get this house built. So let's see, we can almost do like if we flatten the ground out. So maybe build it at a like this type of angle. I don't know if my uncle even uses that barn anymore. It's pretty much trash. After the house gets built, we'll probably get rid of it. So let's go ahead and get the tool here. I'm gonna go ahead and flatten this ground out here. This is kind of going to be like half homeowner series, half like farm series. I don't know, guys. Whoever does their research, let me know in the comments, where is the new Highlands fishing map based on in real life? Country, if there's like a specific American state or town. Just let me know in the comments. So I think for stable ground, we're gonna want concrete, the foundation. So this house is about 20 by 30, so let's get the little concrete slab here. Put it like there. We can have this as like our foundation. house per se. So we have that as our foundation. So now, what would be a good house? So we have big options like these. I was thinking about this, but in the end, it's a little big. This one, it's a little pricey. I do have a good amount saved up. I can definitely put a down payment on this. Let's get that garage out here. Hold on, guys. We're gonna get this garage demoed here. Alright, contractors had to come in and get that garage demoed. Now, we need to flatten this out a little more. We need instead of the concrete, let's put just a normal grass foundation here. Just normal land. Then we'll get our flattening. Let's get this all flattened and leveled. We'll smooth it out around the edges. So let's go ahead. I think I've decided on a house. You know, I just don't know about this house because, like, I like the design, but it is just so expensive. Like, I mean, I know this is also expensive, but I feel like I'd like this a little more. That garage is probably tiny. Look at that. It's a tiny garage. We're going to go with this. So, let's see an overview. What would be the best way for a driveway? So I can normally just pull into my grandpa's place, but I kind of want my own driveway. Be the best to make like a driveway like going up here? Would it be best to make my house like this way? I think it'd probably be my best to angle my house like this way, so that, yeah, I can probably keep an eye on my grandpa, just in case, like, you know, farm got broken into, something. So we're gonna level this out with the house. I'm gonna get this leveled out here. I want to have like a level area around. We'll take our tool. We're gonna smooth out the edges so you don't like clearly see. I think the proper way to get the forest back to how it was, we'll get some bushes over here. Get some tall bushes. Some like this. We'll get stuff. Yeah, that big bush. Put it like around here. Make the house look nice. Get that bushes like there. Hang them along the driveway here. just make it to like this corner. I think that's pretty much it. Driveway and grass. I want some nice grass behind my house. Let's get it in large scale around here. Make it so, look, right there. Want a good stuff for the AC back there. Make it a dirt driveway, because why not? You can always just wash cars. Not the little dirt will hurt them. We'll make the driveway right here. So, I think let's do a little more. I want to have a trailer park, so we can park my trailers and stuff. We'll have that right there. About. Let's get that sod place back down. We want to put that there. Sorry if this is just a kind of building house video, kind of boring. It's kind of just the start though, so that's why I'm making it like this. So, we're gonna make another road from here to here. We'll get some fresh ground for my grandpa there. And I want to have my own driveway, so we'll do like this. We'll curve that. Oh, that looks all good curved. Now let's make a long driveway. Perfect. That's just beautiful. So beautiful. We drive up. Actually, I'm gonna do something kind of smart. Since where's the? I'm gonna have a lake at my house. So there's this huge fish farm you can get. These fish breeding. I'm gonna take this. I want a nice fishing lake. We'll put that like right there. Perfect. Now I can go fishing whenever I want. So now I want a fence, because it just looks nice and it can probably help us out. So brick fence is a little too much. Just in case, you know, like animals or cows, whatever, get out. God, my freaking old neighbor keeps calling me. But got that put in. I think that's good. So I'm gonna real quick show you guys around the house. So let's go around here. Alright. So open up our gate. I don't know why he has these dumb gates through here. Alright, we're getting rid of that gate. I heard my grandpa's brother put that up. So my great uncle in a sense. We're gonna keep this gate though because I don't want just people constantly coming through my house. So actually, let me get in the order for fish. So this is our little fish pond here. So let's see. Oh. Okay, so you have to get fish food. Wait, can I actually get fish in here? So, once again, let's head on the iPad here. Let's see. So, with the new Highlands fishing, is there a section? Alright. Alrighty. So we need to get some fish food. So usually, yeah, I'm gonna get an order for this. Yep, get that order. And then, so I think what you do so that. I wonder if there's, oh. Alrighty, so then we'll do this. We'll have the fish lake, and then we will also have our fish breeding facility. So then what we can do is we breed the young trout to get adult trout. I mainly moved out here for fish farming, so still learning this stuff. So if we have a fish farm there, so what we do is we pick up. So we're gonna do so we just put in fish food, and then we get. Wait, I wonder if we can have like a rain tower of fish food. There's like a silo where you can just directly buy fish food. Container. Okay. See, will the Karma 16 have it? Nope. So guys, this is gonna be like off the scenes how I set up stuff, so you guys can get like a clear silo for pig food. So that might also involve. Okay, nope. Alright, so it's the only thing you can get there. Let me know in the comments any mods that are in the in-game mod hub. If there's any like any mods that have like tanks for that. Oh, put a rain gauge, why not? Place down the pressure washer. Gonna place down an electric charging station over here, just in case. And then my grandpa has always had a problem with knowing what the weather is, so we're gonna put one right here. We're gonna put back here in the front. And then finally, I personally am going to put one on my roof. So guys, that is pretty much all of setting up today. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 2,000 subscribers, so please like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching.